In QuantFu, there are two ways to automate your trading. You can do so by creating a custom trading strategy or by using our QBot tool. In this tutorial, we will review how to create a QBot. We have a second tutorial on how to create a custom strategy on our YouTube channel. Setting up a QBot is super easy. In less than a few minutes, you could have an automated QBot running in an account. To start, just head to the QBot section on the home page. QBots can be used on equities, foreign exchange, and crypto assets. Or you can click on the QBot section in whichever asset class you want to trade. Click on the plus to create a new QBot. For now, you can only trade one asset class within a single QBot. A wizard will walk you through the steps to set up your QBot parameters. You can trade multiple symbols in each of your QBots. To do so, toggle the multiple button on and enter as many symbols as you like. When you select multiple, one asset will be added by default. To delete it, just hover over the symbol and click on the X. Let's create a QBot that trades Disney and Netflix. Each page of the wizard will ask you to select parameters for the algorithm. The first parameter to set is your trade size. Trade size must be in dollar values. The next step is to select one of the entry conditions listed. The next two steps ask you to set the take profit and stop loss. These exits can be either a fixed change in price or a percent movement. Finally, the last parameter to set is how long you want your QBot to run. When you click Next, you will see a confirmation page with the settings that you selected. And when you click Next again, you will see a review of your theoretical profit and loss from this strategy. Select Create QBot and your QBot will be saved. Your defined QBots are saved in the QBot section on the home page and can also be seen in the QBot section of each of the asset classes. You can see your Disney Netflix QBot here. Whenever you create a QBot, it automatically starts testing. You will see the word testing along the bottom banner, which will be purple. In testing mode, the QBot algorithm collects data for simulated trades using real-time pricing. Testing should be viewed as an approximation of how your QBot will run when connected to a live account. To see the trade history of your QBot in testing mode, just click on the QBot card. Since we just turned the QBot on, there are no simulated trades yet. This purple dot here indicates that you are viewing the testing trade history. You can download the QBot testing data by using this button here. X out of the QBot details screen and you are brought back to the QBot library. You can stop collecting testing data by clicking the three dots on the QBot card and selecting Stop Testing. Let's click Stop Testing. The bottom banner of the QBot card will now show off. Note that the bottom banner will always indicate what state the QBot is in. Back to our QBot that is in testing mode. The display at the bottom of the card indicates that the QBot is not connected to a live brokerage account. We strongly recommend that you are comfortable with your QBot running in testing mode before you commit to running it in your live brokerage account. Once you are ready to connect your QBot to a real brokerage account, click on the three dots and select Manage Connections. Here you will see a list of brokerage accounts currently linked to QuantFu, or you have the option to link a new brokerage account. The connection wizard will walk you through the steps needed to connect your QBot. Once your QBot is connected, you will return to the QBot page where you started. Now you will see that the QBot is connected to one or more brokerage accounts. Any future edits to your QBot must be done from the QBot card in this section or on the home page. Click the three dots and you can see that edit is an option but grayed out. More on editing in a little bit. You can see your connected QBots on both the home page and trading page of the site. On the home page, when you first log in, any connected QBots will show as gray or green dots under My Accounts. Green indicates the QBot is running while gray indicates the QBot has been stopped, either because it was manually stopped by you or because a max trade or max loss threshold was reached. To see the trade details of connected QBots in your brokerage account, you can click the three dots on the account strip and choose Manage. The QBots will appear in a list. If you have more than a handful of QBots connected, you might need to scroll down. You can see trade history for your trading QBot by clicking on the three dots and selecting View Data. Remember, this QBot trading data is for the QBot trading activity that has run in this linked brokerage account. You could also be collecting testing data for this QBot or running it simultaneously in another linked brokerage account. You can tell that you are viewing your trade history for your trading QBot because of the green circle in the upper right. The three-dot menu is also where you can pause and stop your connected QBot. Pausing a QBot will prevent any new trades from opening. Any already open trades will close per the QBot parameters. The Stop button will immediately prevent new trades from opening. If you wish to disconnect your QBot from your brokerage account, you must first stop it. The disconnect option in the three-dot menu will only be available when the QBot is stopped. Now, more on editing your QBot. Please remember that if you wish to edit your QBot, it must not be connected to a brokerage account or collecting testing data. Stop and disconnect the QBot from all live brokerage accounts. We just reviewed how to do this. Then stop testing the QBot. Find the QBot card on the home page or in the QBot section in the corresponding asset class. Click the three-dot menu and select Stop Testing. The bottom of the QBot card should now be white. Then click the three-dot menu to edit. The QBot parameter summary wizard will appear and you can change whichever settings you wish to change. Select Next and you will see the QBot review page. Select Save QBot to change your selections. To turn the QBot back on in testing mode, use the three dots to start testing. To reconnect and trade your QBot, go back to Manage Connections and follow the steps. So remember, when you create a QBot, it sits in the QBot section of the asset class that it trades. The QBot can be run in testing and/or trading mode. The QBot must be stopped in both testing and trading mode and disconnected from your brokerage account to make any edits. As always, if you have further questions about QBots, please reach out to us at support@quantfu.com. Thank you and happy trading.